what's up guys, Jeremy, also known as Difficult here, bringing you guys another commentary, and the gameplay in the background is Team Deathmatch on C-Town, but I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay. Today I want to be talking about something that a lot of people talk about on the internet, and just in general, like haters. You know, everybody's like, oh, there's so many haters, and stuff, yeah, all that stuff. But I'm going to talk about why people in the first place. They do it because they have something wrong with them, and that like, they're not as good as you. They aren't as great as you, so they want to make you feel bad, and it also gives them attention. Like people see them hating on you, and they're like, oh, why is this guy hating on them? And they'll go check them out. Like say on YouTube, you make a video, and there's a whole bunch of people commenting saying like, oh, this video sucks. They're just jealous that they couldn't make a video as great as yours. I mean, haters are just people who are trying to make you feel bad, but really it's nothing you did wrong. It's just something that they can't do as well as you, or they just have something that makes them sad. Like they can't produce like gameplays or anything like as well as you can, so they just get jealous. They have problems with themselves, like, and then they just want to make it look like they're okay, so they just try to make fun of someone else or hate on them, make them feel bad about themselves, pretty much. People like to hate on people because they don't do something like the way they think they should be doing it, or they just do it differently. And if like people hate on you for just the most dumb things, like, oh, you sat in that corner sleeping. That's not a good example. You stayed in that same house on MW3 for like 10 minutes or 5 minutes. You were camping, and they'll just try to get people to agree with them, and they'll try to gang up on you and just make you like feel bad about yourself. But I'm telling you guys, you gotta just ignore that and keep on going, just ignore it, and just do you. Don't worry about what anybody thinks about you. And it's just people trying to base opinions, or base their opinion about you by saying mean things about you that really shouldn't let them hurt you, because they hate on you, and then you show that it makes you feel bad and it makes you like sad. That if you give them a reaction, that's what I'm trying to say. If you give them a reaction, that's what makes them want to do it. They want a reaction. They're trying to get a reaction out of you. You guys gotta not let them get a reaction out of you. Just ignore them. Just take it as like this. If they hate on you, that's just giving you more attention. Like more people will see that, and they'll like look at you and just be like, and if they don't agree with that person, that's good. That's another person that likes you, that could just help you get more, like, get noticed more. There's a lot of people that like to hate for like dumb things, and you can't just hate on somebody because they do something different from you. I mean, not everybody's the same. Like everybody is different. Everybody's their own person. They do things differently. They do them the way they want to do it, and they hate on you because you don't do it the way they want you to do it. So it's just dumb. It's natural for human beings to hate on each other because of differences, but they still that's what society accepts it for. Like, oh, everybody's different, they're gonna hate on each other. But no, like that should not be accepted. I mean, some people get really hurt from it if you make fun of them and like make them feel bad about themselves. Some people actually take it to the heart, and some people will stop doing everything that like change their whole life around it just because of hate. I mean, there's people that have killed themselves because of so much hatred. It's just terrible, and people shouldn't have to deal with it. In my mind, like what I think of it, I think that it's just like a way of somebody saying that pretty much if you're making fun of somebody, if you're hating on them, that there's something wrong with you. Somebody does something better than you, and you just don't like it. You can't handle that, so you try to hate on them. I mean, if you're a hater, like, I'm not talking about like saying like, oh, this video isn't good and I don't like it. Like, that's not hating. Like, the hating I'm talking about is being like, dude, you suck, you didn't do anything right. Saying stuff like that just can really hurt people. Nobody should have to deal with that. It's just a waste of like emotions. That person can like change their whole life just around because somebody's hating on them. And I mean, people should have to deal with that. It's terrible. Sometimes people hate on each other because they believe different things. Like, people hate on you because you go to church and you believe in God. I'm just how can you hate somebody for believing in God? That's what they were taught their whole life. Stuff like, if you grow up to learn something, like your parents teach you stuff when you're growing up, people can hate on you for that. I just don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. It makes me like sad. That's how society is. Like, accept that people hate on each other. Pretty much, if somebody's hating on you, they're just showing you a sign of weakness. There's something that's messed up in their life, and they try to take the attention away from them and put it on you in a bad way, not like good attention. No good attention at all. They just try to blame you for everything, and try to put it all the bad like attention on you. Try to get people to agree with them. But if you're a strong person, you'll just ignore it and just walk away and be like, hey, I mean, that's just more attention that you're getting now. But pretty much the main moral of it is just ignore them. Like, if anything, if you're on YouTube and somebody's hating on your video, hey, that's just a comment, that's a view that you're getting. A chance for you to get like noticed more. And a lot of people like to hate on people. A lot of the like famous people say they did stuff wrong, like they don't do it the right way, and yada yada yada. It's just, hate is just a big thing that should not be. I know it's always going to be around, but it just shouldn't be around. People shouldn't have to deal with that. I mean, it can ruin people's lives. It can hurt people. It can just do the worst of things to people. And I know I've hated on people before. I made fun of people, and I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be doing it, but it's just part of human living. It's like, it's what people do, and it's just accepted. I don't know why it is, but it is. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think about it. Leave a like. Subscribe.